Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the absolute Mad Lads versus the Bears.
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
Jairzinho. And here's Cancelo. A concession of a corner here. Over it comes. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. The lineup for the absolute Mad Lads. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Will he find the net? And now he must score. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And the Bears get the ball rolling again. Can they mount a response here? Haaland. Now Messi. Superbly read and executed. Ben Yedder. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Poor pass. It is a decent-looking attack here. He's just one short of the 200 mark as far as goals for the club are concerned, and he'll be out to hit that number today.
Well, what an achievement it will be if he scores today. He's been an excellent finisher for a while now, and I'm sure that will carry on for a long time.
And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
Pele. On to Zidane. Ben Yedder. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. Zidane's weighted pass. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And a chance to whip it in here. Must be! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. 2-0 now, and back underway. Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Haaland. Rafael Marquez. And a creative look about this. Is it going to be? Ben Yedder! Will he? He's foiled them on his own. Oh, managing to beat him. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Well, they get the ball rolling once more with the Bears one behind now. And you sense the momentum maybe with them. Thomas Brolin. Di Maria now. Roberto Carlos. Return to Brolin. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Di Maria. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He's in here. Abedi Pele. Can they find a gap in the defence? Ben Yedder. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Elects to go short. Pele! Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And winning it back. Promising move from Mad Lads. And they need to get tighter. So a throw in here. The cross is on. Extremely sloppy in possession. They might be able to get in now. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Mbappe. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, fancy footwork. Brolin. On to Walker. Vieira. And return to Di Maria. Jairzinho. And it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for the Bears in this second half if they're to find that pot of honey. They've regained possession. Messi. And on to Marquez. Haaland. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Well, he stays on the pitch. No second yellow card.
Well, he's a very lucky boy, Derek. That was a poor challenge.
Brolin. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rafael Marquez. Walker now. Well, they get the ball once more. Zinedine Zidane. Walker. Just the challenge that was required. Breaking at pace. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, the Mad Lads are certainly seeing more of the ball, as those stats will tell us, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Zidane. On to Haaland. Haaland! Another goal! And surely there's no way... they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So back with the action, and the absolute mad lads are running away with this. Abedi Pele. Here's Ben Yedder. And he read it superbly. Jairzinho. And on to Marquez. Pele. Now Zidane. And he takes it on! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And deciding to go short with this one. Zidane makes the move to the inside. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Umtiti. Lovely ball over the top. Haaland. And the shot just over the top. Ben Yedder. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Marquez. Into the final 20 minutes. And snuffing out the danger. Nuno Mendes. Now with Abedi Pele. Marquez. Lionel Messi. Well, the supporters think it's on. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Abedi Pele. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Erling Haaland. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's through here. Tries to lift it. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Abedi Pele, and he might be through here. And pushed away to safety. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mbappe, really good challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Pele! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Keen to take it short here. Messi. Vieira. Now with Jairzinho. Really good high press. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Well, that is going to go... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Bears, and they take on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
A really intense pressure applied. Zidane. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, Jairzinho is the sort of player who can take any game by the scruff of the neck. Stuart, what are you expecting from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Theo Hernandez. This looks more than decent. Mbappe. An alert piece of defending. Thomas Brolin. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Vieira. Now Roberto Carlos. Return to Di Maria. Well read to put an end to that attack. Cole. Kefren Turam. Zidane on the ball. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Di Maria. Now Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Targets available, cross comes in. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Putting his body on the line. Who can he pick out? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Kefren Thuram. Here's Mbappe. Riyad Mahrez. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, he's gone for goal. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. And deciding to go short with this one. Zidane. Now with Mbappe. Hernandez. Keeping the ball moving. Mbappe. And still looking for space. Couldn't grab hold of it. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. The Bulldogs have it back. Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Di Maria. And blocked for now. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Riyad Mahrez. Here's Mbappe. How can he take them on and beat them? Timely intervention. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. Thuram. And he read it well defensively. Joao Cancelo. And on to Cole. It needs an accurate cross. They could nudge in front. Still a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway with the Bears looking to find a route back into this game. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Mahrez! Oh, a tremendous block. And given away. Ben Yedder. Di Maria now. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cole. Thuram. Now Zidane. That's useful play. Walker. Here's Mbappe. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Jairzinho. Roberto Carlos. Well, let's see about the cross. Can he finish here? And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Zinedine Zidane. Mbappe with it. Ben Yedder. Mahrez. On to Zidane. Mbappe. Great opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And the ball is... Oh, what an opportunity. Going for the dink. On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Di Maria. Roberto Carlos. Brolin. And possession given away.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Bulldogs are enjoying the majority of the possession so far. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe. It's with Joao Cancelo. There's a slide rule pass. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And the ball is moving again with the Bears right back in this contest now. Riyad Mahrez. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Patrick Vieira. Oh, a lovely ball. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this? Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And a timely intervention. David Ginola. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, they couldn't keep it. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Mbappe. And the ball's gone. Ginola. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Tension building, still level. Riyad Mahrez. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Haaland was spot on with that challenge. 5 minutes left on the attack in the closing phase. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Riyad Mahrez. Mbappe. Now Zidane. Kefren Turam. Regained possession.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Bears, and they take on the Tough Cookies.
Yeah, Derek, they need to play better than they did in the last game, but with the quality they have in the team, I'm sure we'll see them bounce back today.
Jairzinho. And the Tough Cookies with the ball again. And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Samuel Umtiti in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Thomas Brolin. He's beaten his man. Will it be? Scoring chance perhaps. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. And a look at the starting 11 for the Tough Cookies. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sergio Ramos. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the Tough Cookies get the ball moving again, and no doubt about it, a swift response required after this setback. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. David Ginola. Take it away. Brolin. Excellent play by Brolin. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rudhurit. Ginola. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Kylian Mbappe. Di Maria now. Mbappe. And back with Roberto Carlos. He might yet finish. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Diaby. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Eto'o. Return to Brolin. Chance maybe. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. The Bears recovering possession well. Ginola. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Eto'o. Real chance. Well, decent save there. Let's see about the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there. Well, the Bears haven't had the majority of the possession so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Mbappe. Now with Vieira. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So the action continues and the Bears very much bossing the proceedings. Brolin. Back to Mbappe. Is it going to be? Really important tackle. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kylian Mbappe. Jairzinho. Di Maria waiting. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And foiled by the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Vieira. Di Maria. On to Jairzinho. The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. Vieira. David Ginola. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can they slot it home? And there it is. And on. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, if they play like they did in the last match, they should get another 3 points today. I think they're a very good team.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. John Stone starts alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. And the tactical will he finish? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can he pick out? Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Di Maria. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, he's given us away. Adama. Here is Fred. And he read it well, intercepting it. Di Maria. Effective looking pass. Can he put them ahead? Ball is loose. And he struck the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mbappe. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Mbappe. And with the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Mbappe! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway following the equaliser. Payet. Can they forge ahead? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Traore. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Can they square the game? He's blocked it. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Bellegarde. Traore. Lovely ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Umtiti. Now with Brolin. Really getting stuck in. Mbappe. And coolly done in the end. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Keeping the ball moving. And the ball back with the Bears now. Jairzinho. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Payet. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Payet. Walker now. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Possession lost, intercepted. Adama. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Poor execution with regard to the corner. And with that, the first half draws. Into the second half then. Can the Bears bounce back? That's the question. Kylian Mbappe. Perfect challenge. This looks promising from the Bears. But timely defending when it mattered. Jairzinho. On to Di Maria. Vieira. On to Jairzinho. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Gordon. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Anthony Gordon. He's in with a chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Di Maria in the centre. That's all they can conjure for now. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Brolin. Now with Di Maria. Return to Brolin. Corner awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Not the best challenge, free kick. And a free kick hit with conviction. So close.
Well, what a good effort. He can't believe that hasn't gone in.
Anthony Gordon. Well, they might be onto something. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. He's such an adept reader of the game, Patrick Vieira. And the referee is... Well, it was... It's a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Substitution time it is here. Now, options are plenty. Joao Cancelo. And that puts them in position. Jairzinho. Oh, he's given the ball away. Kylian Mbappe. In possession, Adama. They might be able to get in now. Well, nothing productive, really. 20 minutes to go. Patrick Vieira. Jean-Richner Bellegarde. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Traore. Opportunity here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Anthony Gordon. And attempting the through ball. A lovely attempt. Can they slot it home? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Plenty of support here. No way through. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Roberto Carlos. Haaland. And played to the front post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Traore. It should be. And so into the final 5 minutes. And successfully cut out. Haaland. Jairzinho. And he takes on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Fred. Mbappe with it. Ramos completely on top of the situation. And a good take under duress there. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show...
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's Black Cats versus the Bears.
Well, I think this should be a close game today, Derek. Yes, they didn't play well last time out, but they're a much better team than they showed in that match.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Rafa Marquez plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And the striker today is Rudi Völler. And a look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And up front, Thomas Brolin plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Roberto Carlos. There to win it back. Mbappe. An attack full of promise. Could go ahead. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And even when you think you've seen everything in his repertoire, he comes up with something new. And back underway. 1-0 it is. There's a slide rule pass. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Völler. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Jairzinho. Jairzinho. Mbappe with it. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Giving it a try. Now closed down straight away. Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Well, possibilities inside the box. Zambrotta. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. But he's gone short with it. Zidane. Diaby. On to Zidane. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Can they take advantage? Brolin. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Able to skip past his man. Diaby. Not troubling the keeper. Mbappe. Joao Cancelo. Cancelo. Delivered into the area here. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Fuller. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, the Bears haven't had the majority of the possession so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Zinedine Zidane. Pogba has it. Back with Zidane, and he might be through here. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Jairzinho. Gives it a go. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Corner kick played in. Mbappe. And still they wait for the chance. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. The high press is on against Samuel Umtiti. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Dangerous looking through ball. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Pogba. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Jairzinho. Now with Roberto Carlos. That's well blocked. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half with the Black Cats trailing. Will they come up with the right response? Roberto Carlos. Brolin. Jairzinho. And a good take under duress there. And room now out on the wing. He has time to play it over. Vieira. Now with Zambrotta. Now sliding in field. And reading it absolutely superbly. Thomas Brolin. Now Roberto Carlos. Brolin. And he read it well defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Mbappe. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line. Well, as we can see from those stats, the Black Cats are enjoying the majority of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. Cross could be useful. Can he put it away here? Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Di Maria. Possession lost by Di Maria. This looks threatening. Vieira. On to Mbappe. Now able to close down the shot. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Being egged on by the crowd. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, they have the ball once more. What can the Black Cats do from this position? "20 minutes remaining. Jairzinho. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper there to deal with it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Joan Capdevila. Here's Ramos. Best. And still they wait for the chance. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Offside, close one. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And continues his run. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Now Zambrotta. Could be! Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Virgil van Dijk. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jairzinho. Can they take advantage? Ginola. And a good take under duress there. And intercepted it. The cross comes over from Mane. And problem solved for now. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Best. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Superbly read and executed. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Davies. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. David Ginola. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, as we can see from those stats, the Black Cats are enjoying the majority of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And still an opportunity. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Best. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Mane. Van Dijk. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. And couldn't keep himself onside. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ramos. Beautifully disguised ball. Is it going to be another goal? The lead grows to 4. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Davies. Possession lost, intercepted. Best. It's still alive. Well, they survived the attack. Jairzinho. Now Holland. Okocha. Mane. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Mane! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Davies. He might yet finish. Really vital interception. Virgil van Dijk. Davies. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray and ready. Oh, it's an own. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. It's the Old Boys versus the Bears.
Well, Derek, they were excellent last time out, taking all 3 points, but they'll need to do it all over again today. This will be a close game, I think.
And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Stephen El Shaarawy starts with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Has a go. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Samuel Umtiti plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Thomas Brolin. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. What a shocking pass, really. Kylian Mbappe. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe. Di Maria now. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Joao Cancelo. They've got it now. What can they do? Forlan. He has time to play it over. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he put it away? Oh, a fantastic save. But hang on. Offside is the decision here. Mbappe. Brolin. Now with Cancelo. Well, no problems defensively. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Well, not hard to read that pass. Can he finish? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Playing it in. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Intercepting it intelligently. How can he take them on and beat them? And a fine cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo. And on to Jairzinho. Oh, great vision. Mbappe in the centre. Can he apply the finish? Mbappe's finish, his goal. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Milinkovic-Savic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Forlan. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And now the delivery. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Pressing as a team. An effective challenge. Thomas Brolin. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, closed down straight away. Di Maria. Straight forward for the keeper. Diego Forlan. Not a good pass. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. El Shaarawy. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue.
Well, they need to be more positive with their passing, make more runs in behind the defence, create overloads in the wide areas, and then we may see an improvement in those stats.
And an astute piece of defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Aimed towards Mbappe. Couldn't grab hold of it. And thumped away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. And space here on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Now to restore their lead here. And there it is. Perfectly executed. So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? Patrick Vieira. Well, the pass not finding its target. Mbappe. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, and nearly on target, not quite though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Milinkovic-Savic. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Jairzinho. And there to intervene. Brolin. To the Bears, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Here it is now, a substitution. And there's the delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. It's one corner after another. And still dangerous. And he read it really well. Fine save. Who can he pick out? And caught by the keeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Delivering it. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Joao Cancelo. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. Haaland. Back to Di Maria. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Breaking at pace. Holland. Corner coming up. Played over. Well, he took care of it defensively. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, still
a chance. And the referee has given them a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Effective challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Holland. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
So a personnel change then. Rovella. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
And he might be through here. And the keeper's in trouble. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joao Cancelo, take it away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Now can they counter clinically? Felipe Anderson. Now El Shaarawy. Cristiano Biraghi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Tremendous ball played through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And he could run onto it here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Forlan. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the decisive game of the Champions Finals coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, they've had some good days, but they've also put in some poor displays throughout these finals. They just need to show more consistency going forward, starting with today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Ashley Cole starts with Carlos Alberto in the full-back positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Dani Ceballos in the centre of the park.